Hello, and welcome to Kenshi, a squad-based free-roaming RPG. The game is completely open-ended, so you can do pretty much anything you want. I guess you could say it's more of a sandbox RPG. Currently there is no story in the game. I'm unsure if there ever will be. I haven't done much research into that. You can be anything you want, really. You're not necessarily one character, but you can play like that if you want to. There are several opening scenarios in the game, and this is what I'll go through now. So, we have the Wanderer, a character who starts with a small amount of money, not much on his back. This is an inexperienced character which has never really been in combat and has never taken a hit before. You can see there's a difficulty, the amount of money, and the sort of playstyle. With this you start as a single character. The important thing to remember is this is just a guideline and sort of a helping hand. You can do whatever you want with these characters. Then you've got the Freedom Seekers. This is a group of people that you can start off making a town. You have the Retired Captain, who is loyal to a certain people. He is strongly disliked by the Holy Empire. This character starts by himself with almost nothing except a weapon, clothes, and good combat skills. The Wandering Trader, which is an RPG where you go around trading. You're not limited to play like this forever. Trading just isn't my playstyle, however. The Holy Sword. This is where you find a sword and you start with that sword, but you want to keep it and others really want it, so they'll generally be hostile against you. Rock Bottom. You start off as a sort of bum, you have nothing, not even some forgotten martial art, so you also find yourself in the middle of nowhere. The Cannibal Hunters. You can see it says dodgy difficulty. This is because the start is really different each time. Not for me, however. Every time I start I always get annihilated, but it seems to be worked on. You start in the middle of a cannibal's camp, however. So there's some insight, why. The Nobodies. You start with 5 people who don't have anything to their name, but want to make something of themselves. I haven't played this one before, but I think everyone starts with low skills and nothing. The Hungover Ninja is an interesting and hard start, as you wake up in the middle of a gated camp. The enemy can harpoon you as soon as you run off though, so I never really get far in this one. So I think we'll just start off as the Wanderer for now. As for advanced tweaking, I'm going to increase the damage modifier as it speeds up combat. The rest I'll increase too, as if I'm going to build a base then I'll want it to be faster for both my attention span and the viewers. And I'm also going to turn down nests because those dogs can be nasty. They sometimes come out in big groups and it really is a pain in the ass. So we get to actually customize our characters fully. There are 2 races currently and obviously 2 genders for each. You can increase your difficulty by making yourself stark naked as well. So we're just going to randomize a couple times and then we'll start. So first off we start in just the middle of this town, and nice small town. The first place we're going to look at is this little thing here. So you can see by this it's a little bar. I don't think you can do anything other than trade in here. And let's see if you can actually... Yeah, because I think they have drinks and food. Let's see if you can eat anything. So he's got charges, so you should be able to. So look. You can't hear it, but I am right-clicking. No, it doesn't seem I can eat bread. Yeah, we'll just trade that back and get our money back. Weird. You'll see here in the bottom left that we started with no skills whatsoever, and we aren't particularly special. As we are starting, the character, the weapon we have currently isn't really that great. It has a negative effect on our attack ability, so we're going to try and find a weapon that only has positive effect. So yeah, these little signs tell you sort of what these places are. So the bed, obviously a sleeping place, and I'm showing, sort of like you have body parts, and if these get damaged you go to bed to sleep in order to fix them. The bar will go red if it's damaged, and then you bandage it and it goes a lighter yellow, and then you can get it up to fully green yellow if you go and sleep. So going to the... I'm going here. I'm gonna trade with the guy. So just go back to the signs actually. So yeah. Oh yeah, sorry. Sleeping is like 100 cats, which is the money currency. These are one's a helmet store, one's a backpack trader, and then obviously the bar and the police to our left. Another bed place, another helmet store, and then you've got like a light armor / shirt trader. So yeah. Then you can get harder, like heavier ones. Actually, we're going here now. And I'll show you. See, okay, he doesn't really have like big armor, but this is like some of the lighter armor. There are other better lighter armors, but this is sort of alright middle ground area. You can also buy shirts, which do a little bit resistance as well. Oh, the blue things are called blueprints. That will be taught later with like science and building your own community. You can build your own shirts. So let's go back. We've got a crafting store here, so building materials sort of thing. That's again for later on, building like your own town. So on the map, we've got, I got it up by pressing M, like these little settlements all over the map. Red circles are cannibal camps. The X's are nests, and then the yellow squares are neutral places. If they're green, that means they're friendly, and if they're red, that means the faction doesn't like you. So we're just going to look in here. Different helmets have different effects, so you'll see that this one has a combat skill effect, which is nice. So does this one, the shoddy bandana. We're going to get this one because it also does head protection. But that did set us back 500 cats. We're going to sell our current sword just to get some money back, so we can buy a sword. We're going to rename our squad Us rather than Nameless. These images sometimes bug up, like they'll either disappear or they won't update in time. At least it wasn't the last time I played. Alright, we're going to go back in here and see if we can buy a weapon with a positive effect, that is. Ooh. So yeah, you can see that this has got a negative attack, but good defense. When we start off, really, we don't want any negatives at all because we're already bad enough as it is. So either start off with like a neutral weapon or one that has a good defense. So I'm gonna go for one that does less. That doesn't do exactly more attack, but it does better defense. Oh yeah, no, I forgot about pricing of that. Oh, it's expensive. How much do these sell for? Maybe we could sell one. Not enough. Oh, it's the trade value, not the actual value. Whoops. Well, it looks like we're gonna need to do some trading because this isn't that we'll be getting much money. I'll be buying with this much money. Oh, there's a fight right here. This AI has perfectly demonstrated how to get money, or how to loot, should I say. So we go back and try and sell it to this guy here. The main way to make money really is just looting bodies. Oh, and bounties you can collect. You will have to bring it back to the police station. If it's dead, it's half the price, and if it's alive, you get the full bounty. Yeah, you need to bandage them or else they will die. So this is the police station there. You noticed that earlier. There's some weird cages that you put them in. You get the bounty straight away as well, so that's good. Keep looting. So yeah, if we click on the enemy, we can see that the head is like really badly damaged. It will slowly regenerate till 0, but the enemy can't get up while it's in a negative value. It will just be in a recovery coma or dying. So yeah, they're dying. If the blood's below 0, it's unlikely that you'd be able to save them. Oh, no space. We'll go sell these. I wouldn't say bounty hunting is like the best way to make money either, because sometimes they're like 2,500 and you have to carry them quite a distance. But if it's like a a small bounty and they're not too far away, I'd definitely go for it. Or if it's like a 10,000 bounty, it's worth the haul. So this guy's full and we don't have near enough. No, decent one isn't within our price range, so we have to sell somewhere else because this guy's full. So yeah, I think we'll go for this topper rather than the plank because it's roughly the same price, but well, it's a bit more, but it does better defense. So we'll go here. This should be the backpack. Oh no, so this is just a general goods trader rather than a backpack trader. So yeah, he's just a normal merchant here. So sometimes trade means trade and sometimes it means slavery. This one obviously is just a trade shop. Oh, I've already looked at this guy. Moron. That's a guard, so if we do attack them, they'll most likely defend them. Oh, it doesn't look like anyone else here to sell, so we'll move somewhere else. Although those are bandits there, they haven't caused any trouble, so no one will attack them. But if I attack them, the game will actually register it as me being attacked, and the mercenaries will help me, but that's sort of cheating. So they're not doing anything bad, so we'll just leave them be. Well, this guy's lots of space, so that'll make us quite a bit of money. Let's go see if we can loot more bodies. This may seem monotonous sometimes, but it's just a start-up, and it is sort of like, you know, it's a beginning game way of making money. Especially when you've got a character that has literally no skill. Oh, I can't. I think I'll just... Right. I guess not. Oh, okay, that works. Yeah, you just saw that I pointed to the encumbrance. That's 52% encumbrance. And I'm clicking on these arrows. They're supposed to display like running, walk and jog. But yeah. See if the boss has a bounty. Oh, doesn't seem the boss is actually in this group here. Yeah, we're going to this. Oh, you can see where it's 8 o'clock, shops are starting to close. See if we can quickly get up here before he closes his shop. There is a small sort of bug where if you get inside and they close the door, you can't get out, and you're stuck in there with them. This guy's about to close up, so that's why I've paused, so that we can get out before him. I don't want him to lock us inside the building. Okay. Oh, it doesn't look like he's locking the door. Maybe he can only do it from downstairs. Yes, he's coming around the side. Oh, guess not. He's just walking away. Whatever. So there might be a bug. See all the other shops closed properly, however. Oh, this one's also not closing. But these stay open, these doors, because these are the beds. So yeah, if your guys are injured, you can come out any time during the night. So yeah, this AI isn't here. So, you know, as I was saying, the bed places don't close down. Neither do the bars. They're open 24/7. I don't know when the bar... Well, I guess the bar makes sense, but yeah. So who are you? Hat trader. Citizen. So they don't have a place to sleep, so they're coming here to sleep, but they still didn't lock this shop up. That's weird, but it doesn't matter. We're not going to steal from these people while they sleep either. So we're just going to wait, and I'll see you then. So it's about 8 o'clock now. I forgot to mention that you can actually speed up time and slow down time with the little play, fast forward, and then skip button. You would have just seen that. But yeah, if enemies are too damaged, just notice that they actually try to run away. Oh yeah, obviously there was a bandit attack during the night. But yeah, there's also these little buttons down here. They you can control your speed. There's supposed to be little icons here, but they've apparently disappeared. So yeah, there's this whole character thing here. You got strength, endurance, toughness, dexterity, perception. Though endurance and perception, yeah, no, they don't have a skill yet, or you can't do it yet. Dexterity is like single weapon speed and block speeding. Basically, the way you upgrade this is using light weapons in your main weapon slot, and then strength is like sort of the opposite, or overloading yourself. So yeah, the bigger weapons you use, the better your strength will be. You can see it all here. And then toughness, you sort of just get hurt, not using armor, and then just showing that you are actually a strong person can help. So yeah, even when you lose, you sort of win with toughness. So yeah, you can train each individual weapons here too. And then melee attack, melee defense. I mean, the main important skills are down here in the bottom left. Stealth and thievery, I haven't really gotten into yet. I don't actually think how they work for me. Athletics, you just need to run fast. Basically, you get yourself nice and light, and if you run around more, you'll notice that my athletics will go up soon. As long as I'm not encumbered. So yeah, I'm weightless. Currently, I'm weightless. As long as it stays below 16, I'll be weightless. So the stronger I am, the more I can carry, and the more I'll be weightless. So here I'm weightless still. And now I'm lightweight because I'm just over my limit. And now I'm moderate because I'm a bit more. But I don't think I have enough inventory space to become the next one. Yeah, no, I think the next one's like encumbered, and then it's over encumbered. So yeah, we're just gonna go sell more stuff. Actually, does this guy have enough space? Let's have a look. No. Can I? Yeah, there we go. Just arrange it. It's quite helpful. Each day, usually the inventory is restocked. The money restocks every time you go into it, which kind of sucks, but I mean, in a perfect world. So the weapons do change daily, though. So if you buy a weapon, it might be replaced by a better one or a worse one, depending on your opinion. So we're gonna go to the let's go to the crafting place. Speed up time. Okay, so no, they haven't. This guy hasn't restocked properly. Maybe it's like every other day or every 3 days. We'll have a see. We'll have a look even. Maybe they need to close up properly before they restock. I don't know. So this guy, he's just got up and he's running away, knowing that he's defeated. Maybe we should chase him down. But yeah, I think we could. Never mind, we're not going to ever catch up with him. Oh well. Oh, there's another one getting up. What conditions is he in? We need to wait for him to get up. Oh, and he's not got. Oh, he's got a bounty. That's very good. So we'll just take that. Pick up. Well, first aid him. Oh, he's in critical, so we need to quickly first aid him. Come on. There we go. So healing him. Here you can see the bar. Well, it was green, and now it's going yellow. So that's better. And then if you slept, that yellow bar would slowly turn green. So just take him over to the police station, and you'll see how this mechanic works. Yeah, the first aid is pretty simple to apply. This guy's completely dead. Yeah, minus 81 blood. I don't see why it's gone that low, but he got really destroyed. Sometimes you get lucky, actually, and you can be below 1-2 blood, and you heal yourself. Well, you don't heal yourself, someone else heals you. Usually a squad mate. literally just right click on the cage, and yeah, there we go. It says, oh, the autosave mission like went over it, but you can see that we got the money. That guy can't give us any leads at the moment, but maybe in the future there'll be like big bounties. Oh look, there's another attack.